Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Cephas.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Giddens. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
On the run, it's Giddens. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
And the Wildcats are marching down the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his second and goal. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Ball goes out of bounds. The onside kick is unsuccessful, and they'll take over after the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Ward. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him. Hit.
Turns it on down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Canes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop you.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the option. He'll pitch it.
Small for the camera.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel
Yeah,
the
my
physicality
title
of
is
the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Johnson wants to throw it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's going for the big play. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right.
No way.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge
Really a
stand by the defense.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Martinez on the carry. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Pressure coming. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I don't know what just happened there, but I'll take it. Miscommunication.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll call for the fair catch here. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Not a chance. Missed
A flag. Saw
and
a
after the
freaking
miss,
4
they're
meter.
still down by a field goal. So the first half
4
has
meters.
come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
He'll toss it.
Workforce,
And
everything.
they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I want to get my
They
running
get the
back
press,
the
they
ball
get
in
the-
space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Why are
The
you
defense comes up big time on the fourth down play, trying to get the stop, making sure he doesn't get a first down. The fumble, it's just the icing on the Sunday. That's fine. We'll take it. But more importantly, they got the big stop, the turnover on downs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson looking to throw. Takes a shot. Finds the big tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. Pushes ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Looking to throw. He's got his man. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They're on it. They
Thank
recover
you.
the onside kick and they get it right back.
All right, how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside. But I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset. And it's rewarded.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Johnson wants to throw it. Got his man on the right.
That was so
He's all the
skibbity,
way
chat.
down to the 27
That was so skibbity.
and they are threatening.
Skibbity toilet, where
That
is
was a
Signal
really
Ohio
nice
listener?
catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Sure. Fourth quarter. Gotta get that ice, baby. Gotta have that ice, baby.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Is that sexy?
On the option. He'll pitch it. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Yeah, I think all I need to do is change my playbooks.
They have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll set up to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Giddens. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. They have the lead in a 2-possession game, and oddly lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team.
Oh my
Ball's
gosh.
free.
Oh my gosh.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
That's the first time I'm going to work.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And he'll be brought down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Johnson looking to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with
This
they
is
know they're in
game
field goal
right
range.
here.
They can take the 3 points on the board.
If this play will work, I just need to look.
They already have a
Oh, crap.
comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his man enough for the 1st.
Don't get out of
And
bounds.
he's bounced out of bounds, but not
See,
before a very productive pickup.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense. They're taking advantage.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats! They'll line up to go for 2. He's looking to pass. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got room on the return. Touchdown, Kansas State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on.
And he's running in the open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the kicking team's going to call a timeout. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try.
No.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. And after this play, the cake will be baked. To throw, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
GG.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a
That was
victory
not
here.
bullshit,
And
bro.
I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous
All you
execution.
have to do
I
is
love
you
competitive
4-3.
people. I love competitive coaches.
All you
I
had to
love
do was
competitive
run like a
teams that
4-3,
they know that
and
their
all you
job
had to
is
do
go
is
out and get
pinch
a
it
W, no matter
and
where
stop
you
someone.
play. You want to play in the
Every
parking lot? We'll go meet you.